学，大家好，我是梁彩玲，欢迎大家收看我们英文检定2第14讲的节目。今天的题目叫 No God。记得我们上一讲讲了什么吗？我们上一讲讲了 footprints， 脚印，对不对？上帝背着你走，那就有人怀疑啦。那万一没有上帝怎么办？所以我们这一课来探讨，到底上帝存不存在呢？好，我们首先看一下课程重点。今天的课程重点呢，我们同学们会透过这个学习逻辑辩证的各种句型，很简单，但是可以把事情越辩越明。好，接着我们来看 Be English。Be English。Mary can carry it off. A. 玛丽能脱离这项工作。B. 玛丽能胜任这项工作。好，看我们今天 Be English 呢，我们要来做今天的题目。那在做题目之前呢，我们先请 Dr. Culture 为我们做 introduction。
Hi, I'm Dr. Culture. Here we have a story about a philosophy teacher and his college class. He presents them with an interesting theory of existence based on his own logic. Needless to say, no one likes his logic. And one student even challenges his logic by suggesting that he doesn't have a brain. Of course, this is just ridiculous, much like the professor's theory. In college, I can remember taking several required courses. One of these was philosophy, which, if I remember correctly, was not a favorite subject for anyone I knew. And why? The word I kept hearing in response was boring. Boring, boring, boring. And unfortunately, I had one philosophy instructor with a monotone voice and a long beard who basically put most of us to sleep in class. I suppose you could compare it to a math course. However, like math, philosophy isn't interesting unless it's applied to something. So when do we use math? That's easy. When was the last time you purchased something? And what about all those sales? This is 20% off, that's 50% off. So how much is it? Use math and you'll find out. But what about courses like calculus or geometry? What can those be applied to? My grandfather used to say, why bother studying that when you'll never use it? No one uses that every day. A good point. But have you ever driven a car or turned on a flashlight? Items like these were built using those mathematics. A college student was in a philosophy class where there was a class discussion about whether or not God exists. The professor had the following logic. Has anyone in this class heard God? Nobody spoke. Has anyone in this class touched God? Again, nobody spoke. Has anyone in this class seen God? When nobody spoke for the third time, he simply stated, then there is no God. The student did not like the sound of this at all and asked for permission to speak. The professor granted it, and the student stood up and asked the following questions of his classmates. Has anyone in this class heard our professor's brain? Silence. Has anyone in this class touched our professor's brain? Absolute silence. Has anyone in this class seen our professor's brain? When nobody in the class dared to speak, the student concluded, then according to our professor's logic, it must be true that our professor has no brain. A college student was in a philosophy class where there was a class discussion about whether or not God exists. The professor had the following logic. Has anyone in this class heard God? Nobody spoke. Has anyone in this class touched God? Again, nobody spoke. Has anyone in this class seen God? When nobody spoke for the third time, he simply stated, then there is no God. The student did not like the sound of this at all and asked for permission to speak. The professor granted it, and the student stood up and asked the following questions of his classmates. Has anyone in this class heard our professor's brain? Silence. Has anyone in this class touched our professor's brain? Absolute silence. Has anyone in this class seen our professor's brain? When nobody in the class dared to speak, the student concluded, then according to our professor's logic, it must be true that our professor has no brain.
好，听完了答案，同学们答对几个呢？我们来听老师解释。A college student was in a philosophy class where there was a class discussion about whether or not God exists. 好，这里有2个答案，我们先看一下。第一个叫 philosophy，P-H-I-L-O-S-O-P-H-Y，philosophy。OK， 那第2个的答案叫 exists。Again，T 后面加 s， 念什么？念成 ts， 所以这个字不要念错，不要念成 exists。是我们一再的重复，我们从上一讲到这里都在让同学们练习这个 t 加 s 的发音，叫 exists， 这样会吗？好，那这句话什么意思呢？他说 a college student， 特别注意一下 ，a college student 就是大学生。我们台湾的同学很喜欢说 I am a university student。University 是大学，但是一般美国人讲大学生就叫 college student。但是因为我们台湾大学叫 university， 学院好，比方说国立台中技术学院，或者这个景文技术学院，什么什么什么学院，我们是叫 college。所以同学们就以为说，我是在大学念书，我不可以叫我是 college student， 这样就降格啦。我应该说 I am a university student。但是英文没有这样说。大学生就叫 I'm a college student， 我现在正在念大学 I'm in college， 所以你不用特别跟人家说 I'm in a university， 在美国人英文的用法里面是没有这种区分的，所以你不要说college 就是这个是一个什么技术学院的或者什么五专生，不是，它就是大学生的意思，这样会吗？所以你以后你要说你自己是在大学上课 I'm a college student， I'm still in college， 用 college 就好了，知道吗？不要每次都用 university。所以 a college student was in a philosophy class。上什么课就叫 in a philosophy class。I was in an English class。上英文课 in an English class。数学课呢，以此类推 in a mathematics class。好，那这里上的是什么课？哲学课。Where there was a class discussion，where 指的是这堂课。它的先行词就是这个 philosophy class。这堂课里面呢 ，there was a class discussion， 就是上课课堂的讨论。讨论什么 ？About 又来了 ，OK，discussion about whether or not God exists， 到底上帝存不存在啊？所以他们上课就讨论这个了。好，那他们的教授就说话啦。The professor had the following logic。好，这句话很短，有2个答案。第一个叫 professor，professor 是指大学教授。For example, I'm a professor， 我是个大学教授，我不是小学老师。OK， 你不能这个字我们以前有解释过，对不对 ？Professor 是大学的教授 ，teacher 就是高中以下的叫 teacher。好，那 had the following logic，following 是以下的，所以等一下同学们会看到这样的逻辑。第4题的答案叫 logic， 什么逻辑呢？我们休息一下，等一下再回来。好，那大学老师有什么样的逻辑来辩证这个问题呢？好，他第一句就提出来了，他说 Has anyone in this class heard God? Nobody spoke。好，注意它的句型，因为等一下这个句型是会从头用到尾。好，这个是我们今天要学习的句型，它怎么样来证明什么东西存不存在？他就说 Has anyone in this class？ 在座的各位有没有人 heard God？Heard 是 hear 的 PP， 这里是用现在完成式，对不对 ？Heard, hear, heard, heard。有没有人听过上帝的声音啊？有没有人听过上帝跟你讲话啊 ？Has anyone in this class？ OK， 主词都是 anyone in this class， 等一下都是照这样套的哦，所以同学们要记住，然后都是用 has， 然后加 PP。OK，Has anyone in this class heard God？ Nobody spoke， 显然是没有，所以没有人举手。有没有人听过上帝讲话的？没有人举手。好，他有第二个问题了。Has anyone in this class touched God？ 同样的句型，对不对？主词是谁？主词又是 anyone in this class， 在座的各位，在这一堂课的各位，有没有人摸过上帝啊？有没有人触摸过啊 ？OK， 有没有人摸过他的体温几度 ？OK， 冰的、冷的、热的，不知道。OK，Again，nobody spoke。Again 就是上一题没有人回答嘛，第二题也是没有人回答，所以他又问了第三个问题，又是同样的句型。他说 ：Has anyone in this class seen God？OK， 第一句他问的是 heard， 有没有人听过？有没有听过人上帝跟你讲话 ？OK， 第二个他是说 touched， 第三个他是 seen， 是眼睛，所以是用你的感官咯。我们还会学到一些感官的表达方式，对不对？那在座有没有人亲眼看过上帝 ？When nobody spoke for the third time， 第三次了都没有人讲话了，对不对？所以 he simply stated， 这个 he 就是 the professor。Then there is no God， 这个叫三段论证，知道吗？第一个、第二个、第三个，好了，三人承重，都问了三个问题了，就没有了，都没有，对不对？好，那就结论了。他说了 ，Then there is no God。既然问了三个问题，也没人看过，也没人摸过，也没人听过，那就没有上帝了。OK， 那接下来发生什么事情呢？这么简单吗？好，我们接下来看。The student did not like the sound of his at all. One student 有一个学生 did not like the sound of this at all. 他一点都不喜欢这样的结论 and asked for permission to speak. 第五题的答案是 permission 就是允许 ，OK， 允许什么人做什么事情 ，ask for permission to speak， 他就举手了，老师我可以发言吗 ？OK，ask for permission to speak， 他很有礼貌哦，他要发言前还 ask for permission to speak。那 ask for permission to something 是很好用的句型 ，you can ask permission to leave，ask for permission to eat。你比方说去人家家里，人家有宴会。那你想先走，你要问主人说：“哎，我可不可以先走啊？” You ask for permission to leave early. May I leave early? May I eat this? May I drink this? OK， 所以你是表示很客气，哈 ，ask for permission to do something。他这里是要做什么？还要发言。好，那下一句我们看一下 ，The professor granted it. The professor granted it. Granted。我们以前学过的 grant 是 take something for granted， 就是把什么东西视为理所当然，对不对？那单独它用 grant 的时候呢，表示允许。The professor granted it， 这个 it 就是指前面的 ask for permission to speak， 他就同意了。And the student stood up， 哇，他很有礼貌哦，他不仅请求那个老师准许他发言，他还站起来，他是站起来哦。And asked the following questions of his classmates。好，他就接下来问了以下的问题，问什么人什么问题？请注意，介系词是用 of。Asked the following questions of his classmates。他又问啦，同样的句型又来了。OK， 我们这一课练习这个辩证，怎么辩证？三段辩证都是用这样的句型。好，又来了。主词是谁 ？Anyone in this class？ 好 ，Has anyone in this class heard our professor's brain？ 记住我们第一个问题，老师提出的第一个问题是什么吗？第一个老师问的问题是说 ，Has anyone in this class heard God？ 所以后面你就看你要代替什么都可以。在座的各位有没有人听过上帝？好，那这个学生是把上帝换成谁？换成我们老师的大脑 ，OK？ 在座的各位有没有人听过我们的老师的大脑讲话？这里的 heard 就是听到那个大脑在说话，有没有人听到大脑的出声音？哎，大脑在头脑里面没有出声音啊，对不对？所以他就说 ，Has anyone in this class heard our professor's brain？ Silence 就是一片确然无声，没有人讲话。OK， 那前面 为了要跟前面不同，前面是说 nobody spoke， 那在这里就换一种说法，叫 silence。silence 就是没有人讲话。他又问了第二个问题了 ：Has anyone in this class touched our professor's brain？ 在座的各位有没有人摸过我们老师的大脑啊？他大脑在他头里面，对不对？你只能摸到头发。你有摸过他的大脑长什么样子吗？ Absolute silence， 这是我们第7题的答案，完全没有声音，那就是没有人举手啦。的意思就是说都没有人摸过我们教授的大脑，有没有摸过啊？是软的、硬的啊？热的、冷的啊？不知道。OK， 没有人摸过 ，absolute silence。我们说3段论证，对不对？所以还有第3个问题，他第3个问题说什么 ？Has anyone in this class seen our professor's brain？完全是跟上面是对照的，前面是老师只是把这个our professor's brain 换成 God， 对不对？有没有人听过？有没有人摸过？有没有人看过？它是一模一样的句型套下来，只是后面的受词换掉了，就可以辩论了。你看很厉害，对不对 ？Has anyone in this class seen our professor's brain？ 在座各位有没有人看过我们老师的大脑长什么样子？方的、圆的、扁的？立体的，什么形状的？有人看过吗 ？When nobody in the class dare to speak，OK， 这里第8题的答案是 dare， 就是敢。Nobody in the class dare to speak， 都没有人说话啦。他连续问了3个问题，对不对？按照老师的逻辑啊，问了3个问题，3段论证。The student 最后就要结论啦，对不对？因为都没有人回答嘛。有人回答，那就可以一来一往，但是都没有人回答，跟老师问同学问题的时候是一样。The student concluded，OK， 第9题的答案是 concluded， 就是做结论。The student concluded， 你也可以说 the student made a conclusion。conclusion 同学们可能比较常用，就是它名词 ，OK。The student concluded， 学生就做结论了。Then 就跟前面一样 ，then 就是那么反正都没有人讲话了嘛，对不对？Then, according to our professor's logic， 根据我们老师的逻辑，它不是3个问题之后就做结论，对不对？好 ，Then, according to our professor's logic, it must be true， 那应该是真的。That 后面这件事情应该是真的。哪一件事呢 ？That our professor has no brain。照这样的情形看来，那因为各位也没看过，也没听过，也没摸过，那我们的老师应该是没有大脑的 ，OK， 好，接下来我们休息一下，来看 Culture Tips。
Explorers from Christopher Columbus to Neil Armstrong used calculus to plot their way to adventures no person before them could describe. More common today are electrical engineers, programmers, accountants, chemists, and the list goes on and on. I had one professor who said to me that the study of mathematics is simply a character builder. So I just spent $20,000 to build up my character, I told him. Like mathematics, logic uses steps to arrive at a conclusion. For instance, if I get into my car, turn it on, push the pedal, I will go someplace. Logical, right? But if I forget to put gas in it this morning, I won't get anywhere. So that's the trouble with that logic. Philosophy covers logic, ideals, and existence. It's also designed to make us think. I think, therefore I am, said one great philosopher. And that makes good sense, because if we couldn't think, I suppose we would all just be rocks. I can remember studying one chapter of philosophy which was about existence. And the one idea that I never made sense to me was the tree in the forest theory. The theory goes something like this. If a tree falls over in a forest, where there are no people or even animals, did it really fall down? Looking back, it makes me think that whoever came up with that one probably spent most of their life in the city, surrounded by people. Either that, or someone had gotten carried away with their own arrogance. There's no way a tree could have fallen over because neither myself nor anyone was there to witness it. Ridiculous. If a tree falls down, someone, probably a logger, will find it, and that's all the proof you need. But in a court of law, I'm sure if it was a murder that took place and no one saw it, how could it have been proven? Maybe this is why this sort of theory was created. And what about people? Why do we exist? Why are we here? This is why philosophy was created. Are we here to sit in traffic and yell at a taxi cab that's cut us off? Or are we here to explore our world and the universe? Or better yet, the inner universe? In a film I remember seeing with Cher and Nicolas Cage, his character says something very interesting to her on a date. The storybooks are wrong, he demands. We aren't here to make the world a perfect place or fall in love with the right people. We're here to love the wrong people, mess things up, and die. He may be right, but I wouldn't suggest saying that on a date. That's my philosophy anyway.
OK， 好，又到了我们 Words in Use 的时间了。我们看第一句。A college student was in a philosophy class where there was a class discussion about whether or not God exists. 好，这个句子里面我们有两个字要教同学的 philosophy，OK， 是哲学 philosophy。那哲学家呢叫 philosopher，OK， 就是哲学家 ，he is a philosopher。那 discussion 是讨论，它原来的动词是什么？是 discuss，OK，discussion，OK，philosopher。好，请看下一句。The professor had the following logic。老师 ，OK， 这里有一个教授 ，professor 是教授，请你不可以翻译成老师，知道吗？教授指的就是those who teach in college 就叫 professor，OK？Logic 就是逻辑 ，logic。This is not logical， 这个事情不合逻辑，不合逻辑，你把它变成形容词，就是后面加上 al。Oh, this is not logical。或者你要请人家动动大脑 ，Hey, use your logic。你要用点逻辑，想想看，这件事情根本就是诈骗集团嘛，对不对？怎么可能有人通知你说你中了1000万，对不对？Hey, use your logic。逻辑这个字其实就是从 logic 这个音翻译过来的，因为中国以前是不太用逻辑的哈，所以这个逻辑这个字其实是从 logic 翻译过来的。接下来看下一句。The student did not like the sound of this at all and asked for permission to speak. 好，这里有一个字叫 permission，OK？Permission 是从动词 permit，P-E-R-M-I-T， 我允许你做什么事情 ？You have my permission to do something。那有一个字，同学们要学一下，跟 permission 有关的，就是它的动词是 permit。那在美国，你如果要停车，或者在比方说你要到哪一个公司上班，是不是有一个停车证？那个叫 parking permit。permit 如果它当成名词的时候是 permit， 不是 permission 哦，因为有的同学会误用。不是会有个停车证吗？当你是这个公司的某一家公司的员工，或者哪一个学校的教职员工，你可以开车停进去哪里，对不对？那个叫你会有一张停车证。停车证怎么说？叫 parking permit， 不是 permission，OK？ 那你这里的 permission 是说要求人家允许你做什么事情 ？You have my permission to leave early。好，这样知道吗 ？Permission, permit, parking permit。好，接下来看下一句。The professor granted it, and the student stood up and asked the following question of his classmates。这里有一个字叫 grant， 好，这个字大有来头。我们有一个take something for granted， 就是把什么东西视为理所当然。Children always take their parents' love for granted。 把什么东西视为理所当然，要把 take 什么什么什么 for granted。OK， 那在这里是单独用，就是同意当动词，因为它加 ed 了嘛，就是动词。那还有一个意思 ，I need some grant to do my project。你知道台湾的很多大学老师都需要申请国科会计划，对不对？那个国科会的计划就是要给你钱。那人家给你钱做什么事情呢？这个叫 grant。Grant 就是人家同意你去做什么事情，然后发一笔钱给你。So I need some grant。当有人跟你说 I need some grant， 这里不是说我需要什么人的同意，是说我需要一笔基金，我需要一笔国科会来给我的资助，或者教育部给我的资助。I need some grant。所以 grant 这个字大有来头哦。所以同学们要知道，动词是同意 ，the teacher granted。那当名词呢，就是 grant。是申请什么什么计划案，这个计划案给你钱的这种叫 grant，OK， 这笔钱就叫什么？叫 grant，G-R-A-N-T， 这个跟钱有关的要记住。好，我们看下一句。Has anyone in this class touched our professor's brain? Absolute silence. Absolute， 这里有一个字叫 absolute。absolute 很少单独当形容词用。在英文呢，我们比较常用的就是 absolutely。OK， 我跟你讲了一句什么话，你说哦 ，absolutely， 绝对是的，没错。OK， 是绝对的。好，那下一句 ，When nobody in the class dared to speak, the student concluded。这里有两个字，一个是 dare，D-A-R-E， 是敢怎么样 ？How dare you？ 你居然敢怎么样 ？OK。Dare to 什么什么，就是敢做什么什么事情。那 concluded 就是 conclude， 这是一个动词，做结论就是 conclude， 它的名词是 conclusion。OK，then according to our professor's logic, it must be true that our professor has no brain。好，这里有一个片语叫 according to， 就是根据什么什么什么。然而，那如果根据我们老师的这种，我们教授的这种逻辑 ，according to someone，according to something， 就是依据什么人的说法，或者依据什么什么什么事情 ，OK， 这样会使用吗？好，接下来我们要来看 Be English 的解答。Be English，Mary can carry it off。A. 玛丽能脱离这项工作。B. 玛丽能胜任这项工作。好，我们今天 Be English 题目是 Mary can carry it off。这里有两个选项，第一个是说 Mary 能脱离这项工作。B. Mary 能胜任这项工作。记得吗？我们在前一讲里面谈过 carry 这个字，对不对？ God carried you。背什么人用 carry， 肩负什么人 ，OK？ 那还有我们上一讲的 Be English 也用到 carry 这个字，记得吗？多此一举，英文怎么说 ？Carry calls to Newcastle， 对不对？都是用 carry 这个字。那如果 carry 后面加上不同的介系词是什么意思呢？有没有看到 off？OK？ 很多同学看到 off， 以为离开了 ，OK？ 所以他们就会选 A， 以为说玛丽能够脱离这项工作 ，No，carry it off 不是脱离，这里的 off 不是脱离，而是指某人可以胜任什么工作，所以 Mary can carry it off。好，我们这2个礼拜都学到了很多有关 carry 的用法，对不对？好，再复习一下哦。多此一举是 carry calls to Newcastle， 那我能胜任这项工作 ，I can carry it off。OK，Mary can carry it off。是什么人能胜任什么工作，可以非常的游刃有余，这样子叫 carry it off。OK， 这样清楚吗？